Hi, this is Jerry, and I've got a question for you. Would you rather have a little and live in peace, or have great wealth but live with constant worry and troubles? Welcome to Proverbs 15:16. Proverbs 15:16 teaches us that having less is not really a problem if we have the fear of the Lord. But having great wealth without peace can lead to a lot of trouble. In this verse, the words fear of the Lord, it doesn't mean being afraid of God. It means respecting Him, trusting Him, and obeying Him, and putting Him first in our lives. When we live this way, even if we do not have a lot of money or possessions, we can still have peace and joy and even contentment. But on the other hand, this proverb warns us that great treasures can sometimes bring trouble. Wealth itself is not evil, but when money becomes our focus, it can lead to stress, conflict, worry, jealousy, and even broken relationships. Many people spend their lives chasing more money, more things, and more success, believing that those things will make them happy. But King Solomon reminds us that peace with God is far more valuable than riches filled with trouble. A small home filled with love, faith, and peace is far better than a large home filled with anxiety and conflict. When God is honored in our lives, we have enough. Now, if we take this proverb seriously, we learn to be content with what God has provided for us. We experience great peace instead of constant worry. We value our relationship with God more than with material things. And we build homes filled with peace rather than pressures. We discover that true riches come from knowing God. Here's a word of wisdom. A peaceful life with God is worth more than a wealthy life filled with trouble. You might say it this way: it's better to have little with God than much without His presence. Here's a closing thought for you. True wealth is not measured by what we own, but by the peace we have when God is first in our lives. Now, this verse will be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can, and listen. Have a great day.